Amen, brother.
Of course. I mean, like, that's one way to do it.
Yeah,
Just
you always catch me slipping, bro. You always hit record when I'm
I
talking,
know,
huh?
of course. That's. I mean, what's another way to do the intro to the podcast? Of course. I
I
mean,
don't know. Just
I have to. I have to
catch me
catch you
slipping when I'm the
slipping.
one doing the mopping, huh? Like
Of
Blueface Baby
course.
said.
Yes, of course. Welcome back, boys and girls, ladies and gents, humans and non-humans. Um, episode 5 of the Sweaty Boys podcast. Uh, shit, man. How you been?
It's pretty chill. I'm fucking sore, bro.
Eh,
Um,
What'd you do?
did yesterday I benched, and then just
Oh,
did. Yeah, it was like I had one of the homies make me do supersets. It was like bench press to like a normal like chest press with like dumbbells, and then like push ups.
oh,
My
okay.
fucking shit's sore as fuck.
Ooh, your
And then
chest,
got
right?
yeah, my chest, my like anterior deltoids or whatever the fuck it's called, shoulders. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh
I don't know
man.
science.
Did you go? Did you go hard or what? Or was it just the workout?
Nah, it's the it's you always go hard when you work out, right?
Sometimes.
Um, the other times it's just on Twitter, Tinder, Bumble,
Yeah, of
Hinge,
course.
Coffee Meets Bagel, um,
All of those
Three
websites.
Fun. Have you heard of Three Fun?
No.
Three Fun's it's like a swingers app basically.
Oh.
It's like to find like threesomes and stuff like that.
Oh.
Um, find a unicorn.
No.
But would you ever do a devil's threesome?
What the fuck is that?
It's when you got two guys and a girl.
Oh, oh, okay. I don't know, man. That's that's a hard question to answer
Why?
because there's a guy involved. I don't know. Would you? That's the real question. Would you?
Um,
See? Even you can't answer that, huh?
um, honestly, it depends.
On what?
The gotta see the other guy's dick first.
Oh, okay. Make sure he's not bigger than you or what?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what a way to begin episode 5, huh? It's fucking.
It's fucking honestly.
But my question to you is, since you know, before we started recording, when was the last time you've ever flown or you got on an airplane and went
Fucking
somewhere?
airplane that didn't hit the twin towers, right?
Of course.
Um, shit. Honestly, like back when I was still in Santa Barbara,
Oh,
I
really?
went to Utah. Did I tell you about that Utah trip?
No, no, you didn't. Now I want to
Yeah.
find out.
Um, it
Oh
was
wait, I think you did, but I'm not. I don't really remember the details about it.
it was for like that conference in Salt Lake City,
I think I.
and
I think I do.
we got like a fucking Airbnb and all this shit, and like the first night, we just knocked out. The
Yeah.
second night, the second night or day or something is like when I was presenting in the morning. So
Uh
like
huh.
after I presented, it was just like fuck this shit, I'm gonna go party.
Yeah.
Um, but it was Salt Lake City's weird, dude, because it's all
Mormons.
Mormons and like everything closes at 10. Like you can't get alcohol
That's
in
weird.
in like normal grocery stores.
So
Like you
what
have
did
to
you
go to
do?
you. Well, we got alcohol, but at liquor stores,
Okay.
But it's like a normal like Jack bottle, like a
Oh,
750
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that you get here for like 15 $18 was fucking $30 over there.
Oh my god.
And it's just was it worth it? I don't know, but it was fun. You know,
As long as you had fun, that's the most
yeah,
important part.
we partied at some random person's hotel room. Um, yeah, had a racist Uber driver. Um, because I
How
found out.
racist?
Well, he didn't drop the hard N. But
Uh
we were talking about football,
huh.
and and he I don't know, just his demeanor, the way he was saying everything he talked about, like basically all that CTE shit is fake.
Oh, okay.
Um, he fucking hated. He was just like, yeah, man, I stopped watching football, and I'm like, why? And he's like, and I was like, why? All the rule changes, and like the concussions. And he's like, that's part of it, but they don't respect the damn flag. I was like,
Oh,
whoa.
okay. That's when you knew
Um,
I fucked up.
yeah, that's when I knew I got into the wrong Uber, and
uh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
no, don't be sorry. I
Uh,
survived. All right, he had like a
yeah.
big beard. I'm pretty sure he was missing a few teeth.
Mm.
Um,
Typical
typical
racist.
typical racist rednecks, Hicks, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever they're called. But
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I wasn't trying to get in an argument and say like that's not the whole. It's not what it's about, but just let it be. And just
Yeah.
replied
Don't
with,
even bother, like,
yeah, it's like not even gonna bother.
stupid.
Just get me
It's a waste of
home. I
time.
don't want to
Yeah.
die.
I'm just trying to get drunk tonight.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna let you ruin the night.
Of
Spoil
course.
my night.
Yeah, fuck that shit. You know what I
And
mean?
then and then me and one of my friends, because there's the big Mormon temple there, right?
Yeah.
Um, we you can't go into the actual like temple without if you're not a Mormon. But
Oh, okay,
we
yeah.
could get a tour of like the chapel outside and everything outside of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel you.
Um, so it's like what me and my friend did, were we were pretending to want to be Mormons,
Oh.
so they could give us a tour,
Yeah.
and they had like four tour guides, and one was like there was like an American, there's a Chinese tour
Uh-huh.
guide, like for each language, and then there was a Mexican tour guide. Um,
You took the
and
Mexican one?
we took the Mexican one because she was alone,
Oh, yeah.
and
How was it?
yeah, so she gave us a tour of like everything in Spanish.
Uh-huh.
Me and my friend were just speaking to her in Spanish, maybe like cracking some jokes.
Uh-huh.
But the whole like place was nice. Good architecture
Yeah.
and stuff. And then we were running late for something else. It was like maybe 6 or 7. We had to be somewhere else for like dinner, and
Oh,
we were
okay.
just like, "Hey, we gotta go."
We gotta book it.
Yeah, yeah. And then she's like, "Oh, can I give you my contact information so we could exchange and we could talk more about like your conversion and all this?" And we're like, "Yeah, yeah, give me your contact. I'll hit you
Uh-huh.
up on el face."
In el face.
Uh,
Fucking Hispanics.
and yeah, that was
Did you
that.
ever
And
hit
I
her
was
back
like,
up?
hell no, man.
I don't want to
um,
know about that conversion and all that shit.
yeah.
Fuck that shit. Yeah, I've been to Utah once.
Oh yeah.
It was it was a camping trip that I took with Kevin.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was him, his brother, and myself. We're supposed to have our other cousin come through, but he flaked like last minute. He was like, I think he made up some excuse, or he had to do something that he couldn't go.
Mhm.
And yeah, it was just supposed to be like a an overnight, like get there. I think it was a Saturday,
Mhm.
and then come back Sunday in the like afternoon. Uh, but yeah, Utah, it was crazy. Like it was a I don't know if you heard of Zion National
Yeah,
Park.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we went there, and it was like this is my first time camping. Like I've never had camping experience. They've gone camping, numerous times. Uh, And then they're like, okay, we're gonna come pick you up like at fucking 3:30 in the morning, like 4 o'clock. So
So
be ready.
from in Utah.
Uh, no, from Cali
So you were
to
getting picked up
Utah.
at 3 in the morning to go to Utah,
Yeah.
driving.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! How long did that take?
Uh, quite some time. I can't remember, but we got there like maybe like one. Um, yeah,
Jesus.
it's pretty far. It's pretty far, but you know, they were like, 3:30, 4 o'clock, we'll be there to come pick you up. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I
Did you
woke
even
up like at
sleep?
3. I try like the sad part is that I slept like at 12:30 in the morning.
You
And
should have
so
just
and
stayed
the
up.
I know, for real, at that point I'm just like, should I even go to sleep? Like, should I sleep in the car? I wish I kind of did, here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But so Kevin told me, no, not Kevin, his brother. He was like, we'll be there at 3:30, 4 o'clock. So I'm like, all right, bet. Woke up like 3:15. I took a shower. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. And so I texted Kevin's brother. I was like, all right, like I'm ready. And he's like, oh yeah, like we're barely leaving, so we'll probably get there like at 4:30. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I'm already like wide awake.
Shit.
I'm wide
Yeah.
awake. Like, I can't go back to sleep. It's fucking 3:30 in the morning, dark outside. Maybe the chupacabra might come out. I don't know. So then they get here, we go. They pick me up. We go to Zion, pass by Vegas, to munch for a bit. We
Mm-hmm.
got some Subway, breakfast Subway. And yeah, we got there. It was fun though. I would do it again, but
Wait, how?
the
So,
stay would be more longer than just
s-
overnight.
yeah, I was about to say you drove all that for overnight. How long ago
Yeah,
was this?
2 years ago, I want to say, like
Damn.
2018, or it could have been last year. I don't know, maybe like a year and a half ago, I want to say. But it
Damn,
was
bro.
fun. It was fun because I've never been to Utah, first of all, and I've never been camping, so I killed two birds with one stone.
Uh-huh.
And
How'd
it
you
was
like
fun.
camping?
It was cool.
Like,
It
like
was
what kind of camping was it?
tent.
A tent.
Yeah, bro.
So you couldn't wipe
I was
your
scared
ass.
like a bear was gonna come through and just like eat me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
eat
just
that ass,
scary.
you know.
It's, of course, scary, but it was cool. We went hiking that same day we got there. We went to like this trail, which was super fucking like long. It was, I
Oh,
don't even know how
dude.
many miles. I think it was maybe a good 5-6 miles walking.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and there was uphills, downhills. I think I still have pictures on my camera because I took my camera, and it was just, I bought hiking shoes just for like that occasion.
There's hiking shoes. What the fuck
I
is a
bought Yeah,
hiking shoe?
yeah, it's just hiking shoes. Like, you can take like running shoes,
Uh huh.
but my cousins were like, if you have hiking shoes, like, take those. So I went to Big Five and bought a pair for $20.
Mm-hmm.
Not that bad.
It's not
And
bad.
it was okay, but I was so tired after that hike, because like I said, it was I think it was like 5-6 miles, and there was a lot of uphill. I even want At one point I even wanted to throw up, to be honest.
Shit, bro.
Like, it was bad, but it's
Dude, I
that's
don't.
that's
I
Utah
don't.
for you. That's Zion National Park for you, actually.
I.
But
You know.
we should go camping one day.
No, fuck no. I need my wet wipes. You know, and I wanna be able to take a shit peacefully.
Oh yeah,
Uh, I'm all down for cabin hiking. I mean camping, but that's not really camping.
cabin hiking.
Uh,
Fuck that
but
up.
fuck it, I'm sleepy. But do you go hiking, bro?
um, I've been invited,
Uh
but
huh.
like, I've never. Because I know there's isn't there a hiking trail like on Topanga or something like
Bro,
that?
there's hiking trails fucking everywhere. I don't know how people find them.
I know there's one to like the Hollywood sign.
Yeah,
Like
the Griffith one.
yeah, I've never done that.
Because there's one on Topanga. There's one in Chatsworth.
Yeah,
There's the Malibu one.
I've never been to the Chatsworth one.
Neither do I, because we fucking live there. So it's like, what's
I
the
know.
point? You know?
I wouldn't mind the Santa Monica one. Like I would be down.
There's a
Like
Santa Monica one?
I don't know. Didn't you say there's a Santa Monica one right now?
I just said Malibu.
Well, isn't it the same shit?
No, it's not the same shit. Malibu's a lot nicer than Santa Monica.
Okay.
Um, I hate the Santa
Um,
Monica beach.
yeah. So many people.
It's a lot of people. I think Malibu's nicer, chiller vibe.
Yeah. It is Malibu. You know,
Like
Santa Monica is just there.
it's kind of there. It's kind of there. It's like the pier. Like it's pretty. It's cool.
Yeah.
Go on a date, walk on the pier, be a little bit stupid,
And that's it.
and that's it.
That's all you can
But
do.
all that shit's fucking expensive, bro.
It is.
Like if you want to go on one ride or some shit, it's like $5.
I know.
I'm like,
And especially if you
well,
take like a date, it's even more expensive.
yeah, bro. Oh, I
Because
went.
it's
Oh,
don't
don't
be a
you bring
simp.
you. You're bringing me. You're giving me fucking bad memories.
Oh no,
Um,
did I unlock that one side of your brain where it's
that one
just so
side of
bad?
the. Yeah, just reminded me back when I went there on a date.
Oh god.
Um,
How did it go?
shit. Let me remember. I
It's
think.
that
I think.
bad?
Well, I think we went on a date after like fighting,
Oh
or
wow.
or we went on the date and then we fought that night and it ruined it.
Oh,
So
okay.
I said some stupid shit. I don't know what I said.
Oh
It
god.
just ruined the
Why
whole
would you do
vibe.
that?
Cause it's me and I don't really give a fuck.
You cunt.
Um, but it was when I was with my ex that you never met.
Yeah.
Uh, so
Crazy.
I
Crazy.
think that's like been the only time I've ever gone there on a date. To be honest.
Yeah. I used to go there, but like when like Pokemon Go was like such a big thing, I used to
Yeah.
go there because like
Go
you
go catch the
catch
water
like a
Pokemon.
yeah, like a Lapras or like whatever. And I remember one time I went with again with Kevin,
Uh huh.
and we went. And I remember we were just chilling. It was like maybe like 9:30, and we were just vibing. Everybody at that time was just vibing, doing Pokemon Go.
Bro, it was crazy that summer
That
where
that was
it was
probably
a
one of the
summer of
wildest
love.
stuff. Everybody was just on their phone, like everywhere that you went was just on their phone.
Bro, there were church spots.
Everywhere.
Um,
I mean, you couldn't find a Pokestop without, you know, without like the next corner.
dude, it was crazy.
It was wild. But that one night at Santa Monica Pier, I remember, we were just vibing, and this one dude just like out of nowhere just screamed Blastoids and just started booking it. And we were just like, what the
Wha-
fuck? And
Uh,
then like Kevin looked at me. Like Kevin and his brother looked at me. He's like, should we follow him? I'm like, I don't know.
book it.
He did the Naruto run, so I'm not too sure.
You always
like
follow those kids.
literally he just said Blastoids and then just started booking it, and literally everybody in the pier just looked at him and just like
Oh,
watched
I
him
think
like run away.
I thought you were gonna say literally everybody in the pier
Oh no,
booked it
started running.
Naruto. Right? Yeah, I'm like, shit, that pier's gonna fall.
No, no, that'd be crazy though. No, it was the complete opposite. And we just we just looked at him. It was like, okay, because like like you didn't know if they were actually telling the truth or not, because
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you remember, there was like, I think there was like an app that would tell you like what Pokemon would, would show up at a location, and like you would go to that
Oh
location.
yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if he had that and that's why he screamed it, but like it's pretty embarrassing to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. So wherever that kid is, I don't know.
You don't know. You don't have any words of wisdom for him.
No, just
But
just don't do that ever again. You know.
so that's not as embarrassing as everybody following that trend, going to Santa Monica for Pokemon. Um.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's not bad as yelling a fucking Pokemon and running Naruto style. Know what I mean?
Wait. So he literally ran Naruto style, bro. That's
Yeah, I
fun.
swear to God, and like it's like, he was one of those like nerdy kids that had like I think he had like a jacket of it or something. Yeah, he had
Oh,
like a
he was a
jacket of like
meme.
yeah, and like he was just like Blastoids, and just started fucking doing the Naruto run. And like I said, like Kevin looked at me and he was just like, should we follow?
You guys
I
should
was
have
just
followed.
I was just like I kind of wanted to, but then I'm like I don't know, he could be lying, so let's not take the chance to
But then, if he was lying, you'd have a story, you know. You can
yeah,
go beat
yeah.
him up.
We follow this fucking idiot to nowhere.
To get kidnapped.
For real. To get fucking a bag placed over our heads, fucking our arms tied behind our back and pushed into one of those vans, taken to God knows where.
Taken to my attic, bro. I'm the one running
Yeah.
those
Ooh.
kidnapping schemes, you know.
Yeah. You showed me a map of that. You have a lot of you have a lot of hit places of that shit. It's wild.
Yeah, you don't gotta throw that shit out there, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I already did,
well, you
so
already did. Now I'm fucked. Now I'm gonna get knocked by the FBI.
yeah. So if you hear a knock later on tonight, do you have a peephole, just to see just in case who it is?
Yeah, I do have people. I thought, yeah, I
Okay,
assume peoples are
so
normal,
I
you
think you
know.
should be safe. Yeah, you should be safe. Um,
So if I hear a knock, look through the people and make sure it's not you.
yeah. Well, no, not me. The FBI. Yeah, you should be you should be clean. I mean, then again, the FBI could just dress as a normal person, but don't take that risk. I don't want you to get
But
kidnapped. Because then who else am I going to make the podcast with? By
I'm
myself? No
replaceable,
one's
you
gonna
know.
want to. No one's
Yeah.
gonna. No one's
Are
gonna want
you?
to hear my voice. The fuck.
So I should be making the podcast by myself, huh?
Uh, it's a split down the middle between us. We're both
Oh,
needed.
okay.
We can't do it. Well, one can't. We can't survive without the other. That's what I'm trying to say.
I gotta respect it.
Yeah, like if you're gone, no one's gonna pay attention. If I'm gone, no one's gonna pay attention. So it's like
when
we're like yin
we're
and yang, pretty
when
much.
we're both when we're both here, nobody's gonna pay attention.
Yeah, and it evens out.
And
That's how it'd be. But
so it's like,
going back to like flying,
mhm.
would you ever join the Mile High Club if you ever gotten the chance, or if you ever get the chance?
um, so I have a question, right?
Uh huh.
If does it like does it count if you have your own private jet, or it has to be like a public airline?
I think I think it works either way, to be honest. Even if you have like, but I think it's more respectable if it's like a public one,
Yeah, because
because it's like
that's like,
you have so
whoa,
many
you got
random strangers, and it's like,
yeah,
yo, like he actually did that.
yeah,
So like, there's more respect to your name because of that.
dude. Fuck, man, like,
But that's crazy. Like, how do you do it?
dude, I don't know. I don't. Well, in the bathroom.
Well, yeah, no,
I,
no shit.
I, I,
You're not
I've
gonna
seen.
fucking do it in the cockpit with the pilot and the
I
and the
mean, that
co-pilot.
would, dude. How often do you think that happens? Where like the co-pilot was like banging like the flight attendant or something.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
You
There's
think it
no doubt
happens a lot?
about it. Oh yeah,
Especially on
the
those
pilot
long
definitely gets
Europe,
the puss
especially on those long European flights
to like
where
anywhere. More than
yeah,
I think more if you're traveling more than like if your flight is more than 3 hours, I consider it a long flight.
bro,
That's I
maybe.
consider that.
I'm
But
trying to
no, I'm
remember
pretty
how.
sure. I'm pretty sure pilots fuck the shit out of their flight attendants, and
Dude,
like they could
I gotta look at some
and they could s-
stories, bro.
and they could like sit there and be like, "Oh my god," and like, "No, we don't." I'm like, Shut the fuck up." Yeah, you do.
Cause,
Like
cause I've, cause,
you take that dick from the pilot.
cause I've heard to answer the question, if given the opportunity, I don't know, cause I don't like. I feel like banging in a public bathroom's gross.
Especially now.
But yeah, especially it should have been. Well, it should have been gross from the beginning, but now there's diseases.
No, yeah,
But if it was like a
fucking
private jet
COVID.
or something like that, then like yeah, but that doesn't really count.
No,
Um, but I've heard stories, or I've read stories from like flight attendants and shit,
uh
where
huh.
it's kind of like they know when people are like banging in the bathroom and stuff like that. Like
I'm pretty
apparently it's
sure.
obvious. No, yeah, apparently yeah,
Yeah,
and like it's kind of like the same thing with people who try to bang in dressing rooms.
yeah.
Um,
There's a
where it's
camera
like
there.
yeah, where it's like they just know, like it's so obvious. Um, but dressing room though, I would do like
You would.
like that's a life goal of mine.
It's on your bucket list.
Yes, it's on my bucket list. Dressing room,
Dressing room
school,
fucking
school
check mark.
library.
A school
Um,
library. A laboratory.
not mine, not where I'm working, so I don't get fired.
Of course. A different one. A different one.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Who
okay.
somebody else's. I'll put somebody else's job at risk, not mine.
Yeah. They fuck that other person's job.
Honestly, bro, what the fuck do I care about? I
Of
just I
course.
just no. Well, I'm trying to find like Mile High Club stories of like the pilot banging like the attendee.
Do
Um,
you think like um a person that bought like the plane ticket, the person traveling, like do you think they've banged flight attendants?
I feel like it's hard, bro.
Do
But
you?
at the same time, unless it's like a long, maybe I would say at least 8 hour flight. Cause
You
then
think
like I
so?
don't know, it's like, especially like if you're traveling Europe, you could talk to them.
Yeah.
And it's like a bigger flight. It's like 2 stories. You never know,
Yeah.
But I don't
That would be
know.
pretty crazy. We should get a flight attendant or like an ex flight attendant.
To come on here
Yeah,
and
to come on and just be like, just her tell like her his you know stories and shit that happened. 'Cause-
and then she
wait,
just
yeah, have you ever seen a male flight attendant?
yeah, I have actually.
You have?
Yeah, I have.
Because I haven't. Like
They're
the flights that I've gone on, it's just been women.
they're always all the guys I've seen were they've always been white and like old. They've never been
Oh, really?
young. They've never been like young hunks.
You should be a flight attendant.
Oh shit, huh? That's
You-
oh how much do flight attendants make, bro?
I don't know, but I know they get like don't they get like their like hotel for free or something?
Hotel. Well, that makes sense. So
Yeah.
flight attendants make between 30,000 and 70,000 a year.
Yeah, I just googled that as well.
Or I don't know. I'm getting different. I'm getting like between 50 and
Yeah.
100K.
Yeah. Say and then like 24 to 85. I mean, I don't know.
There's all a bunch of bullshit. I don't know what to
Uh,
believe.
but you know what I really think is a harder job than a flight attendant?
What?
being the pilot of that plane.
Oh, duh.
Like
um,
that shit's scary, bro. Like imagine like how much stress you must have like when
I
you
heard
fly.
I heard flying the plane is really easy.
Oh, okay. Do it then.
Well, okay.
Go to LAX and go to like Southwest or one of those airlines. Be like, hey, I heard of flying a plane is easy. Fucking let me try.
Well, no, well, no, you learn and you're scared.
Yeah.
But it's like,
I would
it's
never be
like,
a pilot to be honest.
no, 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 fuck no. I'm gonna die during training. Um, but it's like you just go up, get altitude, and then hit autopilot. Auto run, auto drive, and then so all you
Yeah.
gotta do is land, look at the wind, look at the weather.
The turbulence and all that
I don't know. I,
shit.
I guess flying's not hard. I mean, I guess flying's not easy, huh?
It's not. I think
Um,
that's why it's like so I think it's so complicated because it's like you're not just putting your life in danger, you're putting like other people's lives in danger as well.
R.I.P.
So,
Kobe.
of course, and I don't know, it's for me it's just like one of those jobs that's like I would never I would never do that.
What else would you
You
never
know.
do? Another job that you would never do.
Um uh those cleaners for the skyscrapers. The window cleaner. Yeah.
Oh, I like how
Oh.
specific you got.
Yeah. Like I would never do that. Like I'm so scared of heights. Like I
But you like
tremble.
roller coasters.
No, not even, bro.
What?
No, I don't.
I
I
feel
don't
like
like
you've
roller
gone to Six
coasters.
Flags multiple
I
times.
have. I've gone to Six Flags maybe like twice. That was it. But that was like a long ass time ago. But I've
Shit.
never gone to Six Flags again. Yeah, like those window cleaners. Like I went to New York. Um, when was it, like 2 years ago?
Uh-huh.
Um, and yeah, like we saw like the one World Trade Center.
Uh-huh.
And we saw like some people prepping to go clean the windows like on the
Uh-huh.
fucking 50th 60th floor of that bitch. And like I'm just like nah. I looked at my dad and I was like nah, I'll never do this. And he's like, what if they paid you like $1 million for it? I was like nah, like you could pay me 5 10, I'll never do it. Because just like I was just scared like just like the cable will snap and I'll just like fall to my
Yeah.
death or something.
Bro, the engineering behind that though is crazy. Like
The
how
skyscraper, yeah.
the skyscraper and then like the crane or whatever the fuck they go up and it doesn't
Yeah.
snap.
I don't know. It's wild.
Were,
Uh,
were you the one that told me that New York City's disgusting as fuck? There's giant rats
mm,
everywhere.
6 9.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I was
No,
the
yeah,
one.
because somebody
I think
told me. I guess it was somebody else. But
it yeah, it's
did you
kind
see
of
giant rats
disgusting.
there?
No, I hope I didn't. And if I did, I probably didn't get to see them. Cuz like when I went at nighttime. I went nighttime
Oh, so you couldn't
To
see the
Times
rats.
Square. I went to Times Square and that shit was
To
fucking
Times Square.
packed.
Is that how they talk over there, Times Square?
I don't know. I just made up an accent.
It's fucking Times Square.
Times Square.
Goddamn Tam.
And it was packed, bro. That shit was it was like 11:15 at night and that shit looked like if it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It was so busy.
Damn.
It was packed as fuck. So much diversity too.
Wait,
Fucking
for real? Like a lot of diversity?
yeah, there was white, black, Hispanic, Asians, Indians. I mean, whatever you want to say. I know Indians are Asians, so
I
I
don't,
want to
dude.
correct myself.
But I don't know. Are they though? Because some people are like, no, subcontinent of India.
I don't know.
Like Middle Easterners. like if you say Asian, like, and then I'm like, oh, Middle East. I'm like, I'm not Asian. I'm Middle Eastern.
Yeah. I don't know.
Um,
Hopefully I didn't fuck up.
I hope you fucked up.
Get called out. Get canceled already.
Get
Barely five
canceled,
episodes
bro.
in. Not even. We didn't even make it to like episode 10. We're
We
already
didn't
getting
even.
canceled.
I want to make it to episode 69, bro.
And then episode 420. Could you imagine?
420,
I
bro. I
mean,
can't even.
Doesn't Joe Rogan have like an episode 420?
Pretty sure he does. He's at 1,000. He's over 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he has episode 420. I still remember that one episode where he smokes with Elon Musk.
Fuck! I knew you were gonna say that, bro.
That shit
It's
was
like it's
funny.
like everybody's go-to.
Yeah. No, because
Um,
like I've seen so many. I fucking love the episodes with Alex Jones.
dude,
I'm
as
not gonna lie.
much, I'm kind of
I'm
retarded.
I'm kind of retarded.
Dude,
That's
fucking
so
like say
stupid.
like the dude has some bad political takes,
He
but
does, but
man,
that's what
him
makes it
on
funny.
yeah, but him
Like,
on Joe
because they're
Rogan is just
so bad.
they're so bad it's fucking comical. And then like his fucking beliefs on like the aliens and all this stuff
Yeah,
when
just
I
like
don't know
us. Our takes are fucking comical.
yeah, that's true.
Our way of thinking is fucking comical. Like, who the fuck is gonna take two 25-year-olds seriously?
Honestly.
Like, we're not Neil
Hey,
deGrasse
but if you
Tyson or
combine
something.
if you combine the ages, we're 50, so
Oh yeah,
you know,
so fuck you guys.
fuck them,
Oh,
bro. We wise,
I know,
we penny
but
wise.
yeah,
Nah, but
but
yeah, those two
fucking
episodes with Alex Jones and Joe Rogan, bro, 10 out of 10 recommend. You
it's
might lose
so
some brain
stupid.
cells, but it's
I
fucking
know,
fantastic.
it's so stupid.
And I
And
think one of them he goes and pees like 20 times because he's drinking so much,
yeah,
right?
so stupid. I'm gonna rewatch that just because like we brought it up.
Bro, you're gonna waste
Probably
another 3 hours of your life.
probably after like we play COD or something.
Shit.
It's so
Fuck, bro.
how do you do that, bro? Like we barely last like 45 minutes. How can you talk for like more than an
What?
hour?
Okay, because they're like 40, 50 established, they got more going on in their lives.
Yeah,
So
than
there's
us.
yeah, so there's
They have
you
more
know
experience than us as well.
yeah, and then when you have a character like Alex Jones, like you're gonna
He
take
can go on
advantage.
forever.
Yeah, you don't need to ask Alex Jones questions to fucking talk.
Bro.
Uh,
He's just from the get go. He just dives in the deep end.
yeah,
No
yeah.
fucks given.
Fucking go straight talking about pedos, globalist economy and all this shit. I'm like, okay,
I would love to get Alex Jones on the pod. Like
dude, bro,
if we somehow manage to like blow up and get a couple like hundred or thousands of followers, like I wouldn't mind having Alex Jones here
bro,
just
we
listen
probably
to him talk.
we dude, bro. To be honest, like I feel like we'd get canceled
Because of him?
because of oh you're associating yourself with Alex Jones, blah blah blah.
I don't
You
give a
know,
fuck. It's our podcast.
uh,
We can do whatever we want.
that's true too. I
It's
mean, Joe
like,
Rogan did it.
yeah, he's not canceled. I remember. I think it was like 2 weeks ago that they were
Uh-huh.
trying to cancel Joe Rogan.
Were they really for what?
I honestly I forgot. Um, but they were like trying to cancel like Joe Rogan. Like
Did you?
I like the tweet of it that someone was just like, oh, like you trying to cancel Joe Rogan, and it was so funny because like the tweet is like the boys backing up Joe Rogan, uh
uh-huh.
and it's a video of Alex Jones where he's like, "Listen, fuckhead," and I liked it. I'm just like, "Oh
Let's fuck
god,
it.
listen, fuckhead." I don't give a fuck. And like, it's so funny. Like, there's so many memes of Alex Jones.
Did you see
It's
that?
comical.
Did you see they're trying to or I guess they did it. They successfully canceled Jenna Marbles.
Um,
Or I guess it didn't cancel
yeah,
her. She
yeah.
canceled
No,
herself.
no, no, no. She so pretty much is just like because fucking okay. let's get it out there. Fucking cancel culture is fucking toxic as fuck. Let's
Yep.
get it out there, bro. It's so toxic. So from what I saw is that Jenna Marbles, uh, she quit YouTube because she said cancel culture is just so much, that you could do something so wrong, like you could do one false move and like people are against you. So she's like, so from now on, like I'd rather just quit YouTube, so I won't have to do anything that jeopardizes my career or something. Um, and that's
Uh
pretty
huh.
much it.
Cause
But the one who they're really trying to cancel is
Shane
Shane
Dawson.
Dawson. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, he's done so much shit.
Oh,
Like,
he deserves it, bro. Like, how is
like
he not?
my sister follows him.
Oh
But like
fuck.
but like she's not like she doesn't defend him. Like she knows
Mm.
it's true. Because I tell her like, oh, like, yeah, they're trying to cancel like Shane Dawson. And she's like, yeah, I know, but like whatever. It's like, like, yeah, like I said, like she's not really that much of like she follows him and everything, like she watches his videos, but it's not like she's like a diehard fan. Like, oh my
Mm.
god, like he did that long ago. Like it's okay. Like he made an apology and everything. And he did. He made an apology. I think like 2 days
2 days
ago.
ago. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he made a YouTube apology, and my sister was watching, and I passed by, and I was just like, "Oh, he made an apology video." She's like, "Yeah, but it's too late at this point.
Yeah,
like
he's
there's
like
no
6 years too
yeah,
late
because
from that
like
fucking
because he
Willow
did
Smith shit.
yeah he did Willow Smith where like what was like he was like masturbating to her or something like that.
Yeah, he was like pretending to
Yeah,
masturbate or some shit.
he was wanking that shit. And then he was associated with blackface.
Oh, he
Um,
did do blackface.
yeah, he did. Did he do it, or was he just like associated with it?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I'd like to believe he did it. I never liked
I
Shane
think he was.
Dawson, bro. I
I
always
think he
knew
was
something.
associated with it.
I always knew something was wrong with him.
Yeah, you knew something was up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, same here. Like I never got into Shane Dawson. Like I was just like it's like the videos he makes are pretty weird in a way.
Yeah,
Like
there was always
it's
something
just
wrong with him, bro.
the only ones that are like I could probably get into, but like not really, are probably like the paranormal ones that he does or that he did,
Oh,
or
yeah,
he
I
go
remember
invest.
that.
Yeah, like those are probably like the only ones that I could maybe get into.
I used to watch some Jenna Marbles.
Oh really?
Um,
I know of her, but I never watched a video of her. But well, that sucks for her. Uh, like I said, cancel culture is it's toxic as fuck. Like your
yeah,
ex,
like
bro.
yeah. Oh my god,
Let's
don't
not
even get
even
me
bring that.
started.
That's for another episode.
Yeah, that's for
That's for
another
another
episode.
episode. But yeah,
Um,
there's so many people getting canceled.
some
They
people
want.
deserve it.
Did you hear that they were trying to cancel? I think they were trying to cancel Kendrick and J Cole.
I heard about J. Cole because of his fucking
Yeah,
rap lyric, and I'm just
yeah.
like, it's like, no, like he's not talking down on her, you know,
No,
like,
he's it's it's like the women out there were just like, oh my god, he's so misogynistic and all that. It's like, but if you pay attention to the lyrics, it's like he kind of has a point
yeah,
in a way.
like J. Cole wasn't
He wasn't
being
like,
misogynistic. He was
yeah,
saying like,
it's
okay, instead of like putting me down, just teach me, you know.
yeah,
At least that's what I took out of it.
yeah.
What
Same
did
here.
K Dot do?
I have no idea, but I think,
But it's like if you're trying to cancel like rappers for being misogynistic, that's all fucking rap.
yeah, it's like
They're all just rapping about drugs, bitches, and all this like
the
good
baby.
fucking life. The baby, you know, the
you know,
baby, fucking.
he's your daddy.
It's
He's your
like
daddy.
the baby literally talks about nutting on Megan the Stallion or some shit.
For real, the cash shit song that he made
Yeah, hey, that should go
with
hard
Meg.
though.
It does. I'm not
That
gonna
should go
lie.
hard.
I bump it.
No, yeah,
I'll admit right here in this episode, I bump cash shit by Megan Thee Stallion featuring the baby. Okay, if you want to judge me, fucking judge me. suck my dick, okay? I don't give
Calm
a
down,
fuck.
snitch nine. Some of my dick.
But yeah, I fucking. What would you do if you were trying to get like if people were trying to cancel you?
Um, I think I'm not big enough. I'm not a famous person enough to get away with
Not
it.
yet. Not yet.
No, no, but it's like if I'm like rich and famous, then it doesn't matter, But if
Yeah.
people were to try to cancel me right now, then I guess my career is ruined. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's why
Well,
I think that's why Jenna Marbles like quit YouTube because she knew cancel culture was like so toxic that
but
any move that she did was like, hey, let's try to cancel her. So
she's good already though, cause her and her boyfriend
yeah,
like do
they're
Twitch streams and all that.
millionaires, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
So she got
jealous.
canceled at the right time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she quit at the right time. She didn't
Oh
get
yeah, yeah,
canceled.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
She quit.
Um,
She quit at the right time.
what
for
would I do if people
for
try to cancel
me,
me? I just deny all the allegations.
I'd pay off the judge.
Pay off the judge, deny all the allegations.
Yeah.
Go hide under a rock.
Go on the Joe Rogan experience and try to put my case to rest and then hide under a
Yeah,
rock. You
yeah,
know,
yes, sir.
because of course that's how it is. But I guess we're going into the end of the episode, man.
Yes, sir. Shit, that's
Hopefully
46, man.
46 minutes, brother. Thanks for tuning in, boys and girls, ladies and gents, whatever you want to call yourself.
Don't cancel us yet.
Not yet. You know, once we go kind of famous, then you can. You know what? Cancel us at maybe after like episode 50 if we get there. Like
No, after
you can
episode
cancel. Yeah.
69.
No. Okay. Yeah. Episode 69, you can cancel us because most likely it'll be Steven that's gonna say something stupid as fuck, not me. That'll most likely get us
Honestly.
canceled, and then Sweaty Boys is gonna be done forever. But
Isn't Sweaty Boys already just the name alone should be canceled, bro.
but
Jesus.
it's not yet. But
Just
like I said, thank you for tuning in.
yes, sir.
We're gonna try to get that other
Dub.
dub and COD, and we'll see you in next episode. Peace,
Yes, sir.
bye, adios,
Deuces.
ciao.